Hi, we just want to say how impressed we are with Stan's musical expertise. He nailed every song. We gave him hard songs that he never heard of, and it was beautiful and it made our day. So thank you, Stan.
Thank you, Stan.
Thank you so much, Stan. You did a fantastic job. You've been so patient with us with all the date changes due to what has been going on in the world. I appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. And every time we needed anything, you called us right back. I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much.
I'll agree with that. Stan's on the ball. Definitely on the ball. His services are awesome. Great guy.
Everything was flawless that Stan did during the cocktail hour and the dinner. His music, it felt like there was a live band in the room when he was performing. And the DJ was simply magnificent, playing all of our songs and even adding a little bit of splash here and there from the audience. Just really, we just couldn't be more pleased.
Absolutely. I agree 100% with Jillian. Stan was fantastic. Mike was and is fantastic. They got everybody dancing. Everyone came up to us and asked about Stan. And we highly recommend them for any type of event you have, obviously, a wedding, of course, but we had a great time.
So ever since the first time I called Stan, he's been absolutely wonderful and attentive. He's taken time to understand every request we had and made the night absolutely perfect.
We gave him so many restraints. We planned a wedding under 2 months, and he was here for us every step of the way. We are so thankful for his support and his effort and all of his amazing work. And it's just so beautiful. I just love it so much.
We were getting compliments all night.
Yeah.
We asked for diversions from the normal plans, some first-timers for Stan, and he pulled through magnificently. And we couldn't have asked for a better performer and a better pianist.
Stan Wiest was wonderful.
Stan was a wonderful addition to our wedding, and he made everything feel very calm.
He helped us out so much. Any little snafu, Stan was there, and he just really made it a wonderful night.
If you're thinking about it, go with Stan. Just do it.
Stan Wiest was absolutely fabulous. We made the right decision by choosing him. He was so professional, exceeded my expectations beyond Christmas music, classical music, and everything else in between from start to finish. He was wonderful. I highly recommend if you want beautiful pianist, classical music, he is your guy. It made my wedding day all the more special. I can't thank him enough. I'm so grateful.
Hi, we had Stan Wiest do the music for our wedding, and it was fantastic. He's a great guy to work with, always there when you need him, right? Available anytime. And the music was perfect. We had the music for the ceremony was beautiful, and during the reception, perfect selection of everything. So, highly recommended. Stan's the man.
Excellent to have live music,
And the piano playing was great.
It was so elegant, and everyone loved being able to request different songs. It was really elegant
And we were so
very
happy
enjoyable.
you were part of the wedding.
Yeah. Thank you, Stan.
Thank you, Stan.
Hi, we just want to let everyone know that Stan Wiest's music was great. The string trio was outstanding.
Yes.
They played beautiful music. They played a specific song that we wanted.
Orchestrated it just for us.
Yeah, and the piano work on the happy hour.
And the cocktail hour.
It was so good. It made our wedding feel so luxurious.
They stayed late because we ran so late and worked with us so well.
Stan was absolutely amazing. He
Yes,
did
definitely.
everything that we wanted. He found all of the music that I requested, even when they were pieces that were a little odd.
Definitely.
And he was always a gentleman and always available. And he made all of the whole process about music and everything just absolutely stress-free.
Yes, definitely.
I was blessed to have had him.
Thank you, Stan, so much for providing amazing music during our wedding. I was a little vague at some points, and you just filled it in with exactly what needed to be done, exactly when it needed to be done. And I was able to really just trust a true professional to make my wedding absolutely perfect. Our wedding absolutely perfect.
Yeah, Stan, thank you, Stan. You definitely made the day even better than it is. If it wasn't for you, this day probably wouldn't be as perfect as it was. Everything was so great.
Thank you, Stan.
And thank you for making our day perfect.
Stan, you were amazing. The strings were beautiful. I absolutely loved it. Thank you so, so much for all your help and calling me all the time. Thank you so much.
Stan, you made the music and the entertainment at my wedding top notch.
Yes.
I can't say enough.
We can't say enough about you. We love you, Stan. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Stan.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm a Stan Wiest bride. I had a beautiful ceremony with our string trio, and then Stan did my piano for the cock flower. Everything was perfect, went off without a hitch, and they were very, very easy to work with.
I just want to say thank you so much. This has been the most perfect, beautiful event. The music has been amazing and spot on. The strings have really touched me so much.
You love the strings.
The piano playing during cocktail hour was perfect, and the DJ has been phenomenal so far. It has been exceeded my expectations.
Yeah. So it's good when you see people dancing straight away.
Yes.
It's good.
So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Hey Stan, you were great. Thank you so much for playing at my wedding. Everything was perfect. Couldn't wish for anything better. Thank you so much.
Every step of the way, he not only made sure we were comfortable with the music selection, but even asked me if I needed anything with my flowers, and I got stressed about a dress, asked me about how I was going with COVID. I mean, truly a wedding planner and a phenomenal musician. It was a pleasure working with you.
Stan, you've been great. We had a blast. You made our wedding perfect. Our ceremony was beautiful. Everyone was floored, and it was just
Stan, it was perfect.
It was memorable.
It turned into a super rainy day with a nor'easter, and the ceremony went on without a problem. Everything was perfect. Thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
Yes, we had Stan Wiest Band tonight play for my daughter's wedding, and everything was fabulous. Everybody was entertained, and they did a magnificent job. It was great. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Stan, for coming. Everyone, all the guests loved the music. My dad had an amazing 60th birthday, and we'll definitely use you again. Thank you.
Thank you, Stan, so much for making that custom feast for me. I was tearing inside already before I came out. Thank you so much. It meant a lot to me. Thank you.
Thank you, Stan. Really appreciate your piano playing, and you did
Everything
a great
was just
job
great.
playing the custom piece that Sandy wanted. It really made her day. Very
Yeah,
special.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone, we're here with Stan Wiest Entertainment. We had an amazing time. The music is amazing, the dance floor is super packed, and we're just glad that we used him and everything went so well. Stan, we love you so much.
Thank you so much, Stan. We were having a great time. You couldn't ask for anything more. You've been wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stan.
Stan played for our wedding, and he was wonderful.
From beginning to
end, we discussed things on the phone. We discussed what he would play, when he would play it. He played throughout. We had a great time. All our guests had a great time.
Everybody had a good time.
And we could dance, and the music was such that we actually were able to have conversation. It was wonderful. Stan, you're the greatest.
Thank you, Stan.
Well, and the newly Amanda Roel. We would just like to let you know what a pleasure it was to work with Stan Wiest. He was very responsive, he was very professional, and did a phenomenal job performing. I just had the best time ever, and if it wasn't for Stan, I wouldn't be so happy. So his services come highly recommended. Hope you guys have a great day.
Thank you so much, Stan. Thank you for having our wedding. Yay!
This was wonderful. Thank you so much. Got all the music done wonderfully.
Stan learned 2 new songs for me, and they were played perfectly, beautifully. Our ceremony was perfect and beautiful, and I couldn't be happier.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
We are very happy. We hired you, Stan. You
You did a fabulous job.
Fabulous job.
Thank you.
Thrilled. Thank you so much.
Okay. Hey Stan, just want to say thank you. You did a phenomenal job with the whole wedding experience, the cocktail hour.
It was fabulous.
There's the live band,
quartet was unbelievable.
playing jazz and everything we needed to
Really
do
set
well.
the tone of the cocktail hour to be something that was very, I guess, I would say comfortable for people.
Yeah, many
so
people
that people
came.
can talk.
Yeah.
And it really set the tone for the wedding.
Many people came up to us during the cocktail hour just asking about the quartet and the music that you guys were playing and thought it was first rate.
And then to then step in and, you know, the DJ that you have is tremendous. You're very attuned to what music we wanted. You're playing the music that we wanted here.
Exactly.
And
then
what
also,
really was top the evening was the fact that you decided to play piano during our
during
supper.
dinner. And
it was tremendous.
yes, so excellent. And God bless Stan. Thank you.
Stan and his musicians were fantastic. They did a fantastic job at my wedding. Great music. Party's still going on right now. Everything was perfect. Thank you so much, Stan.
Okay.
It is
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
My name is Russell.
I'm Megan.
We just got married. We just want to give a little shout out to Stan Wiest.
Yes. Okay, sorry.
Him as a pianist is very special to how he plays. For the bottom of my heart, I have a knack for pianos, and when I hear him play, when he sold us on his services on how he plays, imagining my bride walking down the aisle caught me off guard, left me in tears. I cannot commend how perfect this man plays, and I've been telling everyone who I've been talking about this wedding how great of a DJ this guy is, because I did not understand. We did not understand how great DJs. Just the fact that just the fact that how DJs work. I thought a DJ just works. I'm ignorant. Just works, plays the music and everything, and then you call it a day. That's all I really wanted. But what this guy has sold us on and what he was selling us on and everything was perfect. It was absolutely grateful. He is a pleasant to be around, and you would be crazy to not choose Stan Wiest.
Absolutely.
We had a great time. Stan was incredible. The wedding went off without a hitch. We are madly in love, and Stan is a great guy who handled everything perfectly.
Stan is the man, and he was there every step of the way, and we had a wonderful time. We wouldn't have trusted anyone else.
Thanks a lot, Stan.
Okay.
Just wanted to say how wonderful our evening was tonight with Stan Wiest music. We had a lovely 70th birthday party for my father and couldn't have been happier with the quality of the music. Stan and his team were a pleasure to work with, and the music was just perfectly blended into our event.
What she said.
Ready? Hi. Tonight was the best night of my life, and Stan did an amazing job. The music was beautiful. The ceremony, we loved it. We're very grateful. Thank you so much, Stan. We're very happy.
Again, thank you, Stan. Everything's been great. Appreciate everything you did.
Thank you, Stan. Thank you so much for doing the music for our wedding. The piano was amazing. You were so incredibly talented. Everyone commented on it. And the DJ was perfect. He's keeping everybody on the dance floor. We're tired because people are not stopping dancing. And he's doing all the Latin music. The percussionist is wonderful. My family's so happy.
DJ Mike had everybody on the dance floor. I'm in a pool of sweat because I'm having such a great time. Thank you, Stan and DJ Mike.
Stan has been amazing at our party. Our guests loved him. He took all of our requests. It was just so beautiful. And
I had played piano for 13 years in my life. It was the most amazing kind of party we could have. Wonderful piano playing. It was just a wonderful experience, and we wish we could have them at every party we have.
yeah, everything was beautiful. So thank you, Stan. You're the best. Thank you so much.
To you, Stan Wiest, and your bassist, who you helped take this fair into the classy affair that it was. You played to the crowd. The crowd appreciated what you played. It was exactly what we asked for. It was elegant, it was classy, and you helped to make the affair what it was. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. I would recommend you to one and all. Thank you.
Hi, it was amazing. We had the most amazing time. Everything was perfect. Even when we had to change around things, he made sure everything was perfect. The photo booth came out great, even though we had to change it last minute. He stayed to make sure all of the arrangements were correct. The music was phenomenal.
Fantastic. He took the time to learn all the songs that I had requested, and I'm totally impressed. I hope somebody recorded that because I want to go back. I want to go back home and watch it.
It was beautiful.
This was wonderful. Thank you so much. Got all the music done wonderfully.
Stan learned 2 new songs for me, and they were played perfectly, beautifully. Our ceremony was perfect and beautiful, and I couldn't be happier.
Thank you again.
Thank you so much.
We are very happy. We hired you, Stan. You did a fabulous job.
Fabulous job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hi, Stan. We want to thank you so much for playing the music for our wedding. Everything was absolutely perfect and wonderful, and all the guests really enjoyed all of the music and the whole ceremony in general.
It went very well.
Yeah, everything went perfectly. We're so happy, and we can't thank you enough.